Hello, good evening. The princess has given me a message for you, and I'll be sharing it with you in just a couple minutes. Speaking of messages, who remembers this morning's message the princess gave? Do you remember? It was, being honest shows how wise and smart you are. So all we have to do is be honest and people will know we are smart. Isn't that cool? That easy. Just be honest. Let's see. Oh yes, this morning we forgot to wish everybody a merry month of March. How is March coming in where you are? I think, isn't this the month where it either comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb, or vice versa? Comes in like a lamb and goes out like a lion? I can't remember which one I got. Okay. One of those. How is it where you are? It's snowing here right now. Oh, we also shared a little video about when the girls learned about the Massachusetts state flag in their homeschooling classroom. And we just shared a video introducing Albert, the big wise old apple tree, who is very full of wisdom and is willing to share it for those who believe and are willing to ask. And let me tell you, Natalie uses him a lot when she has struggles. He's a big help. You'll meet him this summer for sure. Well, okay, we're just about ready. How has everybody's day been today? Have you been busy today? Yeah, us too. Okay, let's begin. Good evening, Maine and world. Darcy May here with the most beautiful Princess Foxy Lady of Maine. And over here we have her daughters, Annie and Natalie, and their little pets, Little Squirt and Little Chi Chi. And these are gifts from one of our online friends. And they call them their big stuffies, and they just love them. They use them like bean bags, things like that. Well, the princess has given me a message for you. We're going to begin. Are you ready? Here we go. Good evening to my state of Maine. We all have to face disappointments. Good evening to the whole wide wonderful world. We just have to accept those disappointments and let them go so we can move on, and we should never lose hope. And a good evening to you, Queen, said Princess Foxy Lady of Maine. Good evening to those out there in our state of Maine and all over the world. I used to cry and my feelings would be hurt when I was disappointed, but not anymore. I may feel like crying sometimes, but I don't. I am learning to let those disappointments go and lose hope. Me, never. If you face a disappointment, just let it go and move on with your hope going with you. Who wants to hang on to disappointments anyway? Not me. I'll tell you that, said Annie. Natalie said, good evening to the humans and animals in my state of Maine and all over the world. I do not like disappointments either. I let them go. We have to. Sometimes there is just nothing we can do. Like me wanting to play outside, and I have to go to our homeschooling classroom instead. I accepted that disappointment, and I have not lost hope. I know I'll get to go outside again. So my best advice is let those disappointing disappointments disappear. Now, how about that? For me, pretty good, huh? Now try saying it 3 times fast. It's a real tongue twister. The princess smiled, and she began her evening message. She said, I tried, Natalie. I tried saying disappointing disappointments disappear 3 times to myself and could not do it without messing the words up. It sure is a good tongue twister. And now on to my message for this evening, which is, just accept those disappointments, let them go, and never ever lose hope, my friends. I hope you have no disappointments this evening. Good night and rest well. Annie said, I've been trying to say it over and over and I just cannot do it 3 times without messing the words up. It's funny. I'm having to stop myself from laughing. Go ahead and try saying it, our online family. You might get a little laugh before going to bed. Anyway, let those disappointments go and move on to happier things, our online family. Good night, and I hope you sleep peacefully. Natalie said, I'm sorry. It's taken all I have in me not to laugh. I sure make up some funny words saying tongue twisters. This one is the same way. Don't hold on to disappointments, our friends. Let them go. Just have fun. Good night. Sleep tucked in tight. And see you in the morning. Well, there. That ends this evening's message from Princess Foxy Lady of Maine and her daughters Annie and Natalie. And remember what they said. We're going to have disappointments, so we just have to accept them, let them go, and move on to our happier selves. And happy things will come again. Like, how about some happy love and hugs and kisses from all of us. Be happy and keep smiling, our friends. Give those kids and pets a hug before they go to bed tonight so they're happy and smiling when they go to sleep. And when you're all done, hug them once more from us too, because we all know 2 hugs, and that's better than 1. Well, there. It's time for a good night song. Sing along. Are you ready? Let's go. Good night to all our friends. From us to all of you, have a hug and a squeeze, a kiss on the cheek too. Good night to all our friends. It is time to kick back. Good night to you, our friends. Time to rest and relax. Now, remember to let those disappointments disappear, our friends, so you can sleep well tonight, get some good rest, and be ready for a brand new start in the morning. And hey, why not join us in the morning with a message to get your day started with? Why not? It's fun. We love having you with us. Good night. Sleep tight. See ya in the morning.